Welcome, herbal enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered about the hidden dangers that might be lurking in your favorite brews? What if I told you that some herbal teas could pose serious risks to your health? Today, we dive deep into the lesser-known truths behind these seemingly innocent beverages, uncovering the potential hazards that could change how you view herbal teas forever. Join us as we unravel the mysteries and unveil the dangers that may be steeping in your teapot right now. From toxic compounds hiding in beautiful flowers to substances with potent physiological effects, we'll explore why some herbal teas are best avoided. Let's explore together and learn how to navigate the world of herbal remedies safely. 1. Oleander Tea, the poisonous brew. Oleander tea, derived from the Nerium oleander plant, may seem appealing due to its reputed medicinal benefits, but it harbors grave dangers. This plant contains cardiac glycosides, toxic compounds notorious for their severe and potentially lethal impact on the heart. Even minimal ingestion of oleander can trigger distressing symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, intense abdominal pain, and diarrhea. In more severe cases, it can induce irregular heartbeats, dangerously low blood pressure, and even death. Historically, oleander has been notorious as a poison, with documented instances of both accidental and deliberate poisonings. Its toxic properties make any tea or preparation containing oleander a serious health risk. The deceptive beauty of its flowers belies a lethal potential that could lead to severe and irreversible health consequences. It is imperative to exercise extreme caution and avoid any contact with oleander in medicinal or culinary contexts to safeguard against its life-threatening effects. 2. Comfrey Tea, the hidden liver destroyer. Comfrey, often praised for its healing prowess in treating wounds and inflammation, holds a perilous secret when used as a tea. This plant contains pyrrolizidine alkaloids, PAs, compounds known for their profound toxicity to the liver. Regular consumption of comfrey tea can precipitate severe liver damage, potentially progressing to cirrhosis or even liver cancer over time. The insidious danger lies in the cumulative effect of these toxic substances, which accumulate in the body and can lead to chronic health complications. While topical applications of comfrey are generally considered safe, the ingestion of comfrey tea poses substantial health risks. Despite its popularity among health enthusiasts seeking its anti-inflammatory and bone-healing benefits, consuming comfrey tea can result in dire consequences. Protecting the liver and overall well-being necessitates a vigilant approach to herbal choices, ensuring that comfrey does not find its way into your tea blends. 3. Ephedra Tea, the heart's worst enemy. Ephedra, renowned in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries for its efficacy in treating asthma and bronchitis, presents a grave danger when consumed as a tea. This plant contains ephedrine, a potent stimulant notorious for its profound impact on the cardiovascular system. Drinking Ephedra tea can provoke alarming physiological responses, including accelerated heart rate, elevated blood pressure, and palpitations. In severe cases, it can precipitate catastrophic events such as heart attacks, strokes, or sudden death. The gravity of these risks has prompted many countries to prohibit the sale of ephedra products due to their potentially lethal consequences. Individuals seeking natural remedies for respiratory ailments or weight loss should prioritize exploring safer alternatives that do not compromise cardiovascular health. The preservation of heart health demands informed choices and cautious avoidance of ephedra in any tea-based applications. Or Foxglove Tea, the deadly digitalis. Foxglove, also known as Digitalis purpurea, captivates with its enchanting bell-shaped flowers, but beneath its beauty lies a potent toxicity. This plant contains digitalis glycosides, compounds crucial in heart medications but perilous when not carefully controlled. Consuming foxglove tea can trigger severe gastrointestinal distress, such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, accompanied by disorientation and confusion. However, the gravest risks manifest in the form of cardiac irregularities, profound fatigue, and potentially fatal outcomes. Historically, foxglove has been cautiously used in precise medicinal doses, primarily to treat cardiac conditions. Yet its therapeutic use hangs precariously on a razor-thin margin for error. Even slight miscalculations in dosage can swiftly escalate to life-threatening consequences. For anyone considering herbal teas for heart health or other benefits, it's crucial to avoid foxglove entirely to prevent tragic outcomes. 5. Lobilia Tea, the dangerous respiratory remedy. Lobilia, recognized as Indian tobacco, garners attention for its purported ability to alleviate respiratory ailments like asthma and bronchitis. However, lurking within lobelia is lobeline, a compound that proves profoundly toxic in larger quantities. Imbibing lobelia tea can provoke a cascade of severe side effects ranging from gastrointestinal distress, such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, to neurological symptoms like dizziness and tremors. In more dire instances, rapid heart rate, low blood pressure, and even coma or death may ensue. Despite its traditional use in small doses, the potential for overdose and severe reactions is high. For those seeking natural respiratory remedies, it's vital to avoid Lobilia tea and seek safer alternatives that don't carry such significant health risks. 6. Belladonna Tea, the nightshade of death. Belladonna, or deadly nightshade, lives up to its ominous name. This plant contains atropine, scopolamine, and hyoscyamine, all of which are potent toxins. Consumption of belladonna tea can lead to a range of severe symptoms, including dry mouth, blurred vision, urinary retention, hallucinations, and convulsions. The most dangerous effects involve the heart and nervous system, potentially leading to rapid heart rate, paralysis, and death. Historically utilized as both a lethal poison and a hallucinogenic substance, belladonna's reputation for danger is firmly entrenched. Despite some traditional medicinal uses, the dangers far outweigh any potential benefits. It's crucial to recognize the lethal potential of belladonna and avoid it in any form, especially as a tea. And jasmine tobacco tea, the nicotine nightmare. Jasmine tobacco, also known as Nicotiana alata, may sound exotic and aromatic, but it hides a dangerous secret. This plant is rich in nicotine, a highly toxic substance when consumed orally. Drinking jasmine tobacco tea can cause symptoms like nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. However, the dangers escalate far beyond gastrointestinal distress, extending to alarming physiological effects such as rapid heartbeat, dangerously elevated blood pressure, seizures, and potentially fatal respiratory failure. Nicotine poisoning poses a significant threat, especially in scenarios where substantial quantities are ingested. Despite the seductive appeal of its floral fragrance and potential cultural associations, jasmine tobacco should never be used in tea. 8. Datura tea, the hallucinatory hazard. Datura, commonly known as Jimson weed or devil's trumpet, commands a notorious reputation rooted in its potent and unpredictable effects. This plant harbors tropane alkaloids such as scopolamine, hyoscyamine, and atropine, compounds renowned for their profound toxicity and hallucinogenic properties. Consumption of Datura tea can precipitate intense and often terrifying hallucinations, plunging individuals into states of profound confusion, delirium, and severe agitation. Physically, it manifests through dry mouth, distorted vision, heightened heart rate, and potentially life-threatening hyperthermia. In the most severe instances, coma or death may swiftly follow, underscoring the stark peril associated with Datura. Despite its historical use in shamanic rituals and regrettably as a poison, Datura's allure persists among those seeking spiritual experiences or exploring unconventional herbal remedies. However, the inherent dangers, including the profound variability in individual responses and the absence of reliable dosage parameters, render Datura an exceedingly hazardous choice. For those seeking herbal remedies or hallucinogenic experiences, Datura is a hazardous choice with potentially life-threatening consequences. 9. Pokeweed tea, the risky root. Pokeweed, or Physiologica americana, is a plant found in many parts of North America, often recognized by its dark purple berries. Every part of this plant, particularly its roots, harbors toxic compounds known as saponins and alkaloids. Consumption of pokeweed tea can swiftly precipitate severe and distressing symptoms, including relentless nausea, violent vomiting, agonizing diarrhea, and compromised breathing leading to convulsions. Prolonged or high-dose exposure to pokeweed can lead to respiratory failure and death. Despite its folkloric uses, pokeweed poses serious health risks that far exceed any potential benefits. For anyone exploring herbal teas, it's crucial to avoid pokeweed entirely to prevent poisoning and severe health complications. 10. Aconite tea, the queen of poisons. Aconite, also referred to as a monkshood or wolf's bane, is a beautiful yet deadly plant that has been used historically both as a medicine and a poison. Aconite contains potent alkaloids, including aconitine, renowned for their severe toxicity. Ingesting aconite tea initiates with a fiery sensation in the mouth and throat, swiftly progressing to intense nausea, uncontrollable vomiting, severe diarrhea, and excruciating abdominal pain. As the toxic compounds permeate the body, they precipitate numbness, progressive muscle weakness, and ominous cardiac arrhythmias. In severe cases, it can cause respiratory paralysis and death within a few hours. Despite its historical application in traditional medicine, primarily for alleviating pain and inflammation, aconite's narrow therapeutic window and high risk of fatal poisoning make aconite extremely dangerous. Avoiding aconite in any form, especially as a tea, is essential to safeguard your health. There you have it, folks. These herbal teas may seem innocuous or even beneficial at first glance, but each harbors significant risks that could jeopardize your health. From nicotine-laden jasmine tobacco to the hallucinogenic dangers of Datura and the toxic pitfalls of pokeweed and aconite, it's clear that caution is paramount when exploring herbal remedies. Understanding the potential dangers allows us to make informed choices about what we put into our bodies. Remember, the allure of natural remedies should always be balanced with a deep respect for their potential risks. For more insightful content on health, wellness, and herbal knowledge, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable information to navigate the complexities of natural health remedies. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.